Hi, I'm Sam. So today we're gonna talk about the infidelity. Before we dive into this mess, I wanna say I'm so damn happy that I finally find a space where I can be real. Because as the teacher, my students just love me and curious about me. They follow me everywhere. I just hadn't had the chance to really show this side of me. How I turn all the broken pieces and all the setbacks I went through and messy parts into someone I'm actually proud of. So welcome to my world. Let's get back to it. So infidelity is such a loaded word, right? I never thought it would happen to me, and it did in my 30s. Not sure if my ex gonna see my video, but if you do, thank you and get out of here. Kidding, but really thank you though, because leaving you, it turns out the best thing that ever happened to me. You know, you are the stepping stone I didn't know I needed. So this whole relationship disaster actually kicked me onto a totally different path. I clearer, way stronger, and finally feel like I actually know where the heck I'm going. So let's talk about how we started and how it looks like at first. We started off just talking. We have so much in common. We all big into sports, fitness. We were a person always loved joking around. Very great sense of humor, charming. I feel like someone with very good heart. I have no idea, but at the time I really thought that way. So we just clip, and you know, I feel like I'd waiting for so long, many years after being single, finally met someone. I felt real, feel like the right one. Even though we lived in different cities, my schedule always crazy packed, but I still wanted to make time for us, for him. Actually, for a while, I thought it was working. And then I started to notice his drinking habit. He couldn't go home until he was drunk. We started fighting because of it. One drink turned into 10. Small things become huge arguments. And most of the time I was the one who tried to fix it and reaching out after every fight. Try to talk, try to explain, to pitch things up. And then the Thailand trip we went together happened. So one day we had argued after tons of drinks. So I didn't live with him. So he drove himself and just couldn't find a way home and ended up crashing literally just covered in blood, half his body scraped up. That was a moment I finally realized that wasn't just about drinking, that was so dangerous, and for him, for this. Then we went into the real turning point that actually started with something good. So he went to see me compete in my first jiu-jitsu tournament. I won, no doubt. I was so happy, and after competition, we grabbed some drinks and we talked and chilled our normal weekend and just catching up and being close. And then I got DM from a girl that I didn't know on my Instagram. So that was everything happened. So that girl told me we were sharing the same guy at the same time. He lied to her. We broke up 6 months ago. So they've been going back and forth to each other's apartment and regularly. The crazy part, he was sitting right in front of me, and then just show him who this fucking bitch. So his face just changed like instantly. The awkward look, you just cannot fake it. And oh shit, I got caught. At that moment, all the doubts I had, every fight, excuse, and manipulation, gaslighting, and every time he stirred up some drama just to avoid me, it all clicked. My God had been right all along. He just kept saying sorry and just said it was a mistake and like saying nothing really happened. And I was like, what the heck? And anyways, you know what? Actually, at the moment, I even don't know how to react. I just don't know how to process any of it. I feel like I even don't want to cry, and I just feel like so numb and pissed. Because next day I was going to Australia alone, and the trip supposed to be ours. It feel like everything just hit me at once: the betrayal, the trip, and the disappointment. But my head at that time, I still wanted to make it work. So left to Australia, we hadn't broke up. Not yet. So I went to Australia by myself. So most of the time I just walking alone myself, drink hopping and drinking alone and driving alone and calling my friend quite over the phone. We were still texting, calling and pretending maybe we can fix it. Deep down, it's not because I believe in this. I just don't know how to let go. And I feel like I had invested so much energy, time, trust, even emotionally just couldn't take one more loss. But the more we talked that week, the more I realized we weren't building, we were just dragging it. I just couldn't feel this relationship fit into the life I want and even the person I wanted to be. You know, because the damage has been done, it just couldn't be undone. So after Australia, when I flew back, the moment I got a plan, I texted him. I just said, it's over. I can't find a reason to keep going anymore. And after that test, I felt so relieved. I feel like I finally chosen myself. Right now, looking back, maybe the heartbreak and the betrayal, the breakup, exact the class I needed in my 30s. It didn't just shatter my delusion about love. It's not just about him, about the love. And also just made me realize so much stuff with what we obsessed over in one person in a relationship isn't about person who in front of us, but the version we wish they could be. I used to think I loved him, but when my friend asked me, what did you love about him? I just couldn't answer. And then he said, look at yourself. You already become what you admired in him. You've been training in 9 years and you already built your discipline. You already become the person you were drawn to. You know what? I feel like snap. He was so right. It's not about love. It was projection. I was drawn to what I hadn't become yet. He was a black belt and he'd been in this industry over 20 who give a shit about how many years. And everything I thought I needed find in a man, actually I can build it myself. So the discipline, I got it. Power, I got it. Respect, I earned it. Everything, actually I did. So after we broke up, I kept training to teacher. I went from first year to second year. Right now towards to the third year, I went from white belt to blue belt. Just little by little, I stopped chasing someone else's strength. I just building and owning my own. In the end, when you become kind of person you admire, the right person will recognize you without you needing to chase. If you were gone through something like I did, and I want you to hear this, you are not unlovable. You're just finally ready for the better kind of love. Don't rush, keep building, keep upgrading, and keep becoming, because that is more than enough. I will see you next time. I'm Sam. Peace.